Like he was Draymond.
Just played dumb, man.
Draymond, yeah, exactly.
Draymond Sands out there.
Just playing dumb. That's what I'm saying. No leadership. Draymond Sands.
Draymond Sands. You know what I'm saying? Like
there's,
come on, bro.
There's nothing there.
Now he's gonna be suspended 3 games, like Draymond.
Son, it was a violent conduct. Whether y'all like it or not, it was violent.
Yeah.
He's gonna get suspended 3 games. Yes, sir. You know the fucking vibes. The YKTFV podcast with your boy Dave Doobie, aka Doobie Rocks, and we back with another loss. Sanchez, you good, my boy? Oh shit, bro! Wow,
Big Mac, extra sauce.
extra sauce.
How you doing?
Oh yeah.
How you doing?
Can't wait for that. Can't wait for that.
Sheesh.
Damn, Sanchez, what's up? What's good? What do I say, Sanchez? What up?
Good evening.
Like, what do I
Coming
say?
to you live, almost immediately after
Yes.
this.
Right after the match, man, we're here.
Yeah.
Painful.
Recording
Thankfully.
right after the loss against St. Louis 2-0.
Because I don't want to think about it again.
Yeah. Yousef, what's good?
You know, it was a nice day up till like a couple hours ago. And then
It was raining all day.
Today was horrendous,
Today
bro.
was.
But I was like,
Today was like nice to just stay home and do nothing.
yeah, but it was
Instead of here
for
with
me.
you guys.
I got outside for a little bit. You know, saw some folks, and then I came around. It was nice for a rainy day. I was like, this is nice.
At least it wasn't like a cold rainy day.
It was chill.
It wasn't that cold.
Yeah,
it
I'm saying,
was,
like,
the weather was alright.
Yeah.
You could have been outside for a little bit, but
Anyway,
yeah.
NYCFC, man. We got a lot to talk about. A lot of things to open up. Let's start with the lineup, though. The lineup changes. MLS, or not MLS.
Going straight into the game?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
why
why
not? They've been hearing us all week, bro. They know we good. We literally see each other every other day. Okay?
How you doing,
Like, it
folks?
works.
It's like, you know what I mean? Like,
Mondays and
wanna know
Fridays.
what's up? Go to Friday's episode.
Hey, yo, subscribe. Like, yo, share this, please. We are trying to grow the shit out of this fucking channel.
bro.
Dave, go get that over there.
So,
Okay, what's that right there? You see that? Go get that.
Oh, yeah.
Go get that. Go get that.
please. So, if y'all share it with just with one person, we get to roughly 600 subscribers. Yeah, we trying to hit a what? Let's give a number. What kind of subscribers we want to hit? Want to hit 1,000? 2,000 before by the.
I want to hit a
Let's hit it 2,000. Let's hit 2,000.
2,000 at the end of the season.
By the end of the season, share the shit out of this fucking page. We're trying to grow and give y'all more shit.
Which page are you talking about specifically?
Our page,
The YouTube channel.
our YouTube channel,
channel,
our-
NYCFC Forever podcast.
Yeah, go subscribe, like all that stuff.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'll put it all here on the bottom.
Yeah, let's get the YouTube going. The algorithms
Yeah.
up.
Algorithm.
Let's get some
it
algorithm,
up, man.
When we put the shit out there, you know.
Facts, yo. New stickers though.
Word.
Saturday, y'all gonna see us Saturday
At the home opener.
at the home opener. We got these
At
new.
the Red House.
We got these new alien stickers because yo, we believe. We got hope this season, baby.
Yeah.
Season of hope. Season of belief.
You know how
Can you see the sticker real quick?
Yeah.
That's
Let's
sticker
talk about
type
this-
fire.
Let's talk
bro.
about the sticker real quick. We got a
You know how we are. We believe. We actually really do
Beautiful
believe though.
spaceship.
We be out here.
There's something in the background.
Hope it's not those creatures from above.
Oh shit, that one looks
Nah.
like Doobie. Sanchez and Yousef are back there too.
Oh shit. Nah, we want to.
It's pretty trippy, like the graphics of the sticker. This
This shit
let's
hard
break down
body,
the
yo.
sticker. Look at
Yeah,
this.
it's dope. Yo, shouts to Roser.
Roser, man.
He's a,
Did I tell the story on the air, Roser? Yes,
Nah,
I
you
did.
know Roser?
Yeah, this was the guy who, when I lost my wallet, found my wallet.
Oh yeah.
And mailed me my ID card with a little note saying,
Y'all took the money.
I have a wallet. Here's my number. Call me. And I called him and I picked it up, and he had
Said,
my wallet.
I left the gun and took the cannoli.
He was a
Kinda like that.
He took my $7.
$7, bro.
Yo, he did.
No,
take
he
a
did.
seven.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I keep saying it.
did
Yo.
take
He
my
did.
Took your
He
money,
goes,
But
bro.
he was upfront about it.
Yeah,
though.
he told you. I
the-
took the cash,
It wasn't
bro.
much cash, so, but to be honest, I bought like 222s.
Yeah.
He bought 2 tall boys though, like Bud Light, so like
Hey,
they
you gotta
told-
do-
Hey,
gotta
bro,
do.
the
Worth
wallet,
life.
the wallet's still there.
You know, I was like, yo, that's fair, bro. Like, thank you. If I had more cash, you want another 20 for another 6?
Yeah, right.
He's a Bronx. He's a Bronx guy still.
Yeah, and-
He's an artist, but he's still Bronx.
He's a designer, artist, and we hit him up for our graphic for the sticker.
That's fire,
Yeah.
bro. Yo,
Yeah.
you should clip this and send it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
word.
you're the clipper.
He's like,
You're the editor.
I got you. I'll do it. Bye.
Yo, I just realized that the end, the monogram is like the Rolls Royce.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
bro.
yeah.
It's like the little
Yes,
the
yeah,
thing in the
shit's hard,
front.
yeah.
It's like has a little stand and everything. That's hard, bro. You gotta show a picture of the sticker.
And
I'm
then
gonna put it up.
Look in front of, and this is supposed to, like a mic.
Yeah, I saw the microphone.
Yeah,
I see.
you know, we believe. We believe.
believe.
We actually do believe.
I don't know, man.
Well, I don't. I'm sorry. I don't want to speak for Dave. I believe, and we all know where our resident expert here stands.
Listen, bro.
Like it's
They're here.
they're here. So
Wait, hold on. You talking about aliens or the team?
I was talking about aliens first.
Oh, I'm on it. I'm on
yeah.
it.
So we want to, we believe.
Okay.
You know, it is still be us, but also make it
A lot
for,
of our
for the
listeners
season.
probably are like we've convinced them.
I hope so.
Well,
I think the viewers and watchers and listeners have
Look, man.
are convinced that I've convinced y'all. Y'all with me, right?
I'm gonna say right now, there's a documentary on Netflix called Encounters.
Ooh,
It's a docu-series.
Yes, there
Every
is.
episode is a different story. All I'm
of
saying,
an encounter throughout history.
all I'm saying is 300 people can't be wrong.
Hey, you never know.
They hit him with the Men in Black.
Nah, I wish they did.
Son, the algorithm's gonna be crazy right now.
Here comes the man in black.
Boom, boom.
I forgot the words.
Let's talk about that lineup, bro.
I wish we could hit
Lineup.
the Men in Black thing on us for this game.
Yeah,
Ooh, nice segue.
Word.
Like that. Yes,
Yeah.
because this game
we just want
Hold
to
it.
forget.
penalty.
It's just
Boom,
we
boom,
look
bam.
lost.
The NYCFC
Yeah.
app said 4-3-3. But,
You can say it was kind of like
it
that.
looked like they was playing more 3 in the back. It was very defensive.
Yeah, we're going
Yeah,
forward.
the app, the picture in the app was not
Not accurate.
that didn't seem accurate to once the game started going. So basically, it's freeze and go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's use the formation they were kind of using, right? So it was Risa, Sands, Thiago Martins playing like 3 at the back. We were
Yeah.
playing 3 at the back most of the game. Then there was O'Toole, Perea, Parks, and a Lineage with Santi Rodriguez, Hannes Wolf, and Yousef Bakrar up top as a striker. So basically, we had we want to say 7 defensive players
Yeah,
on the
almost
field.
7 defensive
Yeah.
players. Yeah, facts.
7 defensive players on the field, and the 3 attackers.
Mm-hmm.
I said it from the pre-show. This is not good. We're not going to score a goal with this lineup.
You can't.
Why
can't
does
score.
why does it feel like our only answer to we like holding us down or giving us a chance is to pretty much nerf our midfield? Like we don't have a midfield. Like we go into matches now with no midfield.
Yeah,
that
pretty
lineup
much.
was no midfield. You got 3 center defensive mids essentially, 2 backs, and 2 center backs.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like it's how, and then
and so then who's going to get the ball to like the third phase of the field? You know, the
Yeah.
third level of the
nobody.
field. Like,
There's nobody to lynch. There's nobody.
There's nobody to link you over. Like, and
The-
and it resulted in players being too far high. And so then when there was a turnover, it was easy transitional moments that led to goals.
and
Two goals.
A whole bunch of turnovers.
A
Because
lot
there was
of
a lot of
turnovers,
space.
a lot of
Holy
mistakes.
shit! It felt like every time we had the ball, after a pass or 2, maybe it doesn't no more than 2 passes.
Yeah.
we were turning the ball over. Whether it be they came and straight up stole it, or a bad pass, or a lapse of judgment and went out of bounds, or they just couldn't get to the ball. It was just something where it was just immediately you get the ball, lose possession immediately. You get the ball, lose possession immediately. Like
At least to start out the game, it was basically like that.
Yeah.
we ended the first half with a higher percentage points, but the first 25, 30 minutes, like we didn't have the ball out there.
lost,
Yeah,
man.
we look lost, man.
We look more of the same of last week. Like nothing changed from last weekend.
Like, yeah, that like if the first 20 minutes of last week then turn into these 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was a continuation of what we saw last week.
Like the control that they found in the game last week, they couldn't find at all this week because we didn't really control the ball even when we started getting possessions because they started giving it to us. Like St. Louis was like, all right, cool, you'll have it because you're gonna give it right back.
Yep, you're gonna just give the ball right
back.
back.
We're not gonna get exhausted trying to.
That's exactly what they did.
And they were pressing. Yeah. We couldn't do shit.
It was so frustrating. I can't believe. I knew when I picked you up, Dave. This lineup, we're gonna either draw 0-0, or we're gonna lose without scoring a goal. I called it, right?
Yeah.
There's no way in hell you look at that lineup and you say, "Yeah, we're gonna score."
No, nobody's out there to
Like no, this lineup tells me, yo, we're not going for it. Like we're literally playing scared to cat right now. We don't have those players. Like our midfield is suspect, and clearly after today, it's clear our midfield is slow as fuck. Yeah. Our whole team is slow as fuck
and small.
Yeah.
We have no height.
No height either.
Like
one of the other things y'all was talking about during the game was the lack of not having Maxi. That we still try to play that system, but we haven't had a direct replacement for
that. And because Santi's clearly not a replacement for him.
Santi's clearly not.
The way Wolf is being played is not for someone that's going to be in the middle, really.
Yeah.
So but then you're still in the philosophy of somebody that needs Maxi.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what the team kind of plays. Like they're still in that mindset. They're still in that.
Like there's no one there to dictate play. There's no one there to at least make something out of nothing.
Yeah.
No one to take over.
I was gonna touch on that point right now, because you had mentioned that nobody on the team seems like they're capable of even just taking over the match themselves.
Yeah, no.
Like
so one of those players was like, all right, I see the gaps. Let me just dribble through it, and then if I can at least do this, it's positive. No, none of that. Because every time Santi tries to do it, he draws like 3 defenders. And then forgets to make the pass. He tries to do something elaborate, like not some trick play.
The constant passing the ball back.
Yeah, no, for real. Like slowing down the game when we're playing the counter. Almost,
when we're in transition, when we us the viewers can clearly see that there's some space for them or space for a pass to be made.
Yeah,
they make the pass back.
Yeah.
Like
and Santi does it a lot.
They stop
it a lot. He
forward
stops
progress.
He uses the touch line almost as a shield. Like, oh, okay, I see the defender's trying to pounce on me.
Yeah.
Let me just turn to the touch line, hold them back, and hopefully I could get a pass back to one of my defenders. That's literally, he does that every single time. I think we could do a highlight reel of just him holding the ball and trying to get it out. But then at that point you get crowded because
a part of me,
everyone's playing somewhere else. Like, it makes no sense. He literally tried to pass it back to himself.
The part I understand a little bit, there might be some reasoning to it, is to allow more of his teammates to catch up to the play. But I feel like transition is meant for transitions.
Yeah.
Like transition play is for what you're supposed to do for transitions. Get the advantage. You clearly have an advantage in momentum and in space and everything. Like, attack that space. Attack those moments of advantages that you have, because those were far and few in between. Instead, he would always just cut back, stop, and make a pass back. Oh man.
But I don't know what the commentators were saying. I felt like they were giving him a lot of praise during the match.
They're saying that he was like how he goes, we go, which
is true because he gets the majority of the touches. The ball goes through him. Whether it goes to him or
whether successful or not, it goes through him.
Exactly. So he touches the ball often during the game, so it makes him a key figure on our side.
Yeah.
The thing is that, and we're definitely good because we're going to touch on this later, but we're not putting everything on Santi either. But it's just, if the offense is running through you or it needs to flow through you, you need to be able to make plays. You're not making plays. You're not drawing defenders where we're out of the way. In fact, you are constantly getting in the way of players. And then everything that is forward, we don't put balls in the box. We don't make any passes that kind of unleash Bakrar, even though Bakrar needs to just
Yeah, I'm not sold on him.
My man needs to get benched. That dude,
I'm not sold on
that
him.
dude doesn't do anything positive whatsoever. I don't see anything about him.
I wouldn't even mind having Jovan start over him this Saturday coming
At the home
up.
opener. Yeah,
already,
but
that's already those the talks on social on the X's. At what point does Jovan replace Bakrar?
because his first touch, horrendous,
bro.
How you
Horrible.
get a pass, you're wide open, and your first touch, you literally pass it back to an opposing team player. He had this one shot where I was like, all right, like I kind of respect. Oh no, that was Santi who had the left-footed shot on the
That was
angle,
yeah.
which the other team scored on a similar angle, on the similar goal.
Well, when you think about is the pass back to Santi, the one that we were talking about. Where
When Bakrar had a pass to Santi when Santi was like at the top of the box.
Yeah.
And I guess it was just like a dead ball. He just kind of gave him a dead ball pass. I'm like, how do you're supposed to set him up to shoot in stride or whatever, you know? Like you're supposed to know what side he wants the ball at and how much weight and pressure he had. Santi had all the space. Yeah, Santi could have did much better with that. Not much better. He could have did better with what he did. But bro, the Bakrar pass to him was
horrendous.
How about the shot Bakrar took on the right side of the pitch over here?
Oh,
It was just like,
what are you doing?
he was pretty much as open as he's gonna be,
it's just
and he
Couldn't even get it on target.
he couldn't get it on target at all.
that's
like,
literally his thing.
you're paid to score goals.
You know what's
Shoot
hilarious?
on target. Can't even do that.
The whole week, like the teams been posted on social of Bakrar making goals and stuff, and everyone in the comments was like, "If he only do this in a match?" Like,
Yeah, like
cool, you're showing us a highlight like of practice of him scoring, but the dude doesn't do that when it's real pressure. He doesn't do that when he has real defenders on him. His decision making is atrocious. Every time he's on the ball, I feel like he's gonna make the wrong decision. And if he's a hold up kind of 9 player, you need to be making better decisions. You gotta look at you gotta scan. He'll hold up the ball and just not pass the ball. There was a moment, I think it was a Lenich that was making a run.
oh yes, yeah.
And he just decides that he's
was
gonna
in the first half, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's gonna cut back in. And we're all
Then you
thinking
got
like
Lenich
he's
on the-
shooting.
You had Linus wide open on the
wide
right.
open.
That was a ball that was crossed from I forgot who made the pass to him, which I thought was a good pass. And he had 2 players because if Bakrar lets the ball go, it goes straight to Linus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right? So because Linus was right there. But even if he got the ball, okay, so
He comes across, doesn't.
the defender closes him in a little bit. So now he has to give it up or shoot.
Yeah.
Give it up, bro. This dude's right here, but why am I open? Let him make the cross in. 'Cause he's wide open to make the cross.
Anything could happen.
You're not the right at that moment. You are not the player that's supposed to be finishing that play.
Yeah.
because you're not giving your players a better option. The better option is to pass that ball, then it puts a cross in, and who knows? Now you have men in the box. Any ricochet, bam, you got one in. But no, you just dribbling on top of the box, do nothing with it. You're not shooting well. You make horrible decisions. That's my one thing about Bakrar is his decision making.
I feel like Santi's on the same boat with his decision making as well.
Yeah, we don't look like a team.
We don't.
The whole entire team.
I want to go back to Santi because when he got off, I don't know if people saw it on the broadcast.
If you're watching the broadcast, you paying attention to the broadcast, you would have saw it.
Yeah, good phrase. If you were paying attention to the broadcast, you would have saw that he was arguing with Mehdi.
In his face,
in his face,
barking at him.
barking. Like you would have thought he would have called him some names. You said
He was pointing at to the field or something and yelling, and then Papa Nick comes out. And he's like, "Sit your ass down, boy."
But
you know, so that's
he doesn't have the performance to warrant that kind of reaction.
Yeah.
Like you're not out there shining. You're not out there cooking, and other people failing
being a game changer.
Yeah, like people are not failing you. You failing them. Like you see, like Hans was taken out early. I think he was the first sub. I want to say
he was the first sub.
How he at least shows you he can make something. But at a point, he was tracking back all the way. Like literally, he was the last defender.
Yeah.
How is he the last defender? And how is Sands playing the midfield at points? Made no sense. This team
was way forward at one point.
This team is lost.
He was leading our team in was distance covered.
Yeah, he ran like 6 miles.
And
almost,
you guys were like, I forgot. I think it was you, David. Was like, how is he running that much? I'm like, because look how forward he is. He's going all the way forward.
Yeah.
And
then to go all the way back.
Yeah.
So like
all the way back.
And he's not a fast runner. So I don't know what are you doing. Like he is not a passer. You were mentioning it.
Yeah.
That when he came back from Scotland, what was the first thing you said?
Yo, he learned how to pass because his passes were with a
Sharp.
purpose, direct, sharp. That's a good way to put it.
He is
sharp, and he was like on target with his passing. And now he can't make a pass. Like, it's ridiculous how his passing game is so bad.
Like the first goal was his fault.
Yeah, the touch that he had, like
That
he had,
touch,
he had like a bad touch / pass.
No one could get back to help.
Bro, you know,
Alenich was basically running, looking backwards, trying to get his footing. You know,
But
Keaton Parks comes out.
let him ran right by him.
Yeah, I
Let
mean,
him run.
Listen, he was
run.
in a tough spot though. I feel like Alenich was in a tough spot.
No, I'm talking about Keaton Parks.
Keaton, though.
Yeah, and Keaton Parks just let him run right
put a
back.
body
He
on.
could-
Yeah, he ran.
Dude, foul him, dude. Go
Foul,
do something,
dude.
man.
Take that yellow,
Yeah,
bro.
man, come on.
Take that yellow. Stop the
know?
ball, man.
We
He
got-
ain't messy. He ain't messy. They might not
facts,
score that.
facts.
He's a next pro player. You
Come
got
on.
diced up. You got diced up by a next pro player.
They were dishing and swishing on you right there, bro.
Pompeo, right?
Yo,
That was his name.
Yeah,
But Thiago Martins got up
yeah.
fuming. We thought he was yelling at Keaton Parks.
Yeah.
From the shots they showed on the screen, but then
Yeah,
later
from the
on they
angles.
showed another replay from a different angle, and it was like, wait a second, he might have been yelling that hard at Sands.
Then it makes sense.
Sands.
Tripping over himself, and next thing you know, you make mistakes. The turnovers
Making
were
mistakes that lead
atrocious.
to goals.
Exactly.
Horrendous. That first
Because
goal.
you can make mistakes. Fine. Everybody, listen. This is MLS, bro.
It happened.
Yeah.
It happens.
This is MLS for a reason.
MLS.
You know what I mean? This is
This is
for a
the
reason.
MLS, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
But if you making mistakes that are leading to goals, that's a fucking problem.
it's a bad
And
problem.
then on top of that, you know, I don't want to say anything because, you know, people are sensitive. People are, you know, they're, you know what I'm saying? They start yelling at fans and shit when you call them out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to say anything to get yelled at this moment, but like, you losing your head on the pitch.
Yo, that shit. Like, who was it?
Is
that
he
says-
one of our captains?
He's a coach. He's supposed to be a co-captain.
Co-captain?
Whatever.
I don't know. They haven't announced nothing yet.
Nah.
And you up kicking people?
No, they're not. Apparently,
Yo,
Martin's
You're
was
up kicking people?
like now up kicking
you're-
and then pushing off.
Yeah.
So you trying to hit the face and the groin. Like
near the jewels. Near the family
Near the
jewels.
jewels.
Yeah.
Near the family jewels.
you saw him in slow mo. He's like locked eyes.
He was looking at the dude right in the face like, yeah, Sharon, take this length. Take these spikes into your stomach.
crazy. Yo, you could have no kids, bro, for the rest of his life. That would have been wild.
Listen.
James Sands
You
today.
did well deserving red. I would say like you can't dispute. You can't dispute the card.
You can't up kick somebody.
Yeah,
and
you wilding out. And then he was yelling. Like, and then he was yelling like if he's
like, oh, it's his fault. Okay,
Okay.
he ran into you. It's a foul. Cover yourself.
take it.
Let the ref
called
do
the
his
foul.
job. He
Yeah.
called the foul.
It's a double yellow. It
The
was a
ref,
du-
it wouldn't have been a yellow if Sands would have
Just not
just
did that.
taken
Yeah.
the foul and that's it.
And not try to
fucking
kick him.
reacted.
Yeah.
Like he was Draymond or something.
played
You know what I'm
dumb,
saying?
man.
Draymond. Yeah, exactly.
Draymond Sands out there.
Just playing dumb. That's what I'm saying. No leadership.
Draymond
Draymond Sands. You know what I'm saying? Like,
there's
come on, bro.
There's nothing there. There's
Now he's going to be suspended 3 games like
Yeah.
Draymond.
Son, it was a violent conduct. Whether y'all like it or not, it was violent.
Yeah.
He's gonna get suspended
Yeah.
3 games, bro.
Like-
He's gonna get the max. So he's not
Nah,
gonna be at
bro.
the season opener to get yelled at by the fans anyway.
That's a team with no
So,
leadership right now,
the
man.
dark side of from
Which
Rye.
I don't understand.
Dark side of Rye.
Dark side of Rye.
Where's the like
Rye.
all this camaraderie that
Toasted rye bread.
they were saying before? Like it just that's just not there, man.
Yeah, man.
Team just playing.
But do y'all? I mean, listen.
Bro, at a point,
I
our front three
call
were
it
on.
out. I think this goes back to Cushing, bro.
It does.
Like you have to.
Yo.
Son, if the top, it all trickles down, bro. It's like a gig economy, yo.
So his substitution game.
What is he doing?
Atrocious.
Let me get into substitution.
Still.
Atrocious. Yo, at a point, our front three were all the young kids.
So our first
We're
sub,
essentially two new hires and the guy and the person that's been here for a year doesn't even know the company yet like that.
So our first sub, like we said, was Wolf was out as in the 67th minute for Julian Fernandez.
Yeah.
Which I thought it's a position. We said position for position sub. There's
for
no
position, yeah.
tactical switch going. That sub has no
Nothing.
tactical
No.
switch.
You doing the same? Do you just putting somebody with more energy in the same spot?
You know what it just reminded me of?
Of FIFA.
but no right.
No,
With no right
of
foot.
Patrick Vieira.
Oh,
He lived and died by his
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
If we're gonna win, we're gonna win playing the system. If we're gonna lose, we're gonna lose playing the
Playing
system.
the
But at least at a point,
But-
it worked.
Oh yes, it had moments that it worked. The system worked when it worked. You know, when everybody was on, the system worked.
This right now is not.
Our second substitute, which we mentioned was Santiago Rodriguez storming off the field, getting mad and cursing everybody out, telling everybody to go your mom.
And he came in for the debut
of Fraquito Ojeda. Ojeda.
On the left. So now you got Julian y El Trapito.
And Bakrar.
Bakrar.
So in my mind, I'm like, who's going to give him the ball?
Who's sending the ball to them?
Yeah. We have no...
Who's facilitating
Keaton Parks has not been in.
People?
Keaton Parks is, to me, questionable as well as someone who could take the seat on the bench.
That's a tough one.
There's a lot of players on the field today that
one.
you could be like, yo, should we try somebody else out there?
Next week we need to try something else.
Multiple positions on the field.
lot.
I don't think we're gonna see much change.
We're probably
sadly.
That midfield was.
You know what?
You could sit a couple people down, man.
So at the 80th minute was the third sub. Okay. So our third sub window, we have 3 remaining subs. We makes 1 sub.
Yeah.
Right. At this point, we're down 2-0 because and Dinaran. How was it pronounced? Dinaran.
Dinaran.
Had that golazo on the left hand side.
Off of an an interception. Like we gave up the ball so many times.
Yo, was it Thiago he bodied to get past?
No, that was later on.
No. When he megged him.
Yeah, he megged.
Wasn't that the same play?
Yeah, yes.
That was the same play, right?
To get through, he megged him.
Yeah.
Thiago Moraes, official facts, no Jogo Bonito.
No, that dude.
Not
man
a
got
single
no
one.
Swag. Yo. How are you Brazilian with no fade? Like,
it's true.
Like, you got no papi chulo like sazon with you, bro.
None.
You got no
none.
pau de queijo. You got feijoada. You
Hans got more than him, bro. Hans got more than him.
He got no swag, bro. This dude didn't grow up in the favela, bro. No way he didn't grow up in the. He grew up in the favela.
What'd you say? Who was watching the game? He never played 5-a-side.
He never played outside.
He never played
street soccer.
He never played street soccer, bro. He didn't play on the sidewalk with the rocks. At the goals. The
he was there in the gym in a nice little.
He played in nice gym
in a wood.
He was paid to play, bro.
He was American.
Bro, got no street swag, bro.
Nah, bro,
he
that
was
shit
raised
is
in Jersey.
It's wild to me to see that. Like, you can't even put a body. You're a defender, and my man is chilling on you. Like, it's not. We don't look cohesive. Nobody there looks like they're playing for each other. Yeah. This looks It looks a mess. It's just a mess. You can say that. Hey, look, we try to do this and try to do that. You can't convince me that there was a game plan there.
Look,
Sanchez.
Mijatovic came in the 80th minute. That was our third sub. At this point, for Keaton Parks, at this point, I was like, yo, we're gonna make a sub. Why don't we see Christian McFarland in for Kevin O'Toole?
That'd be good.
We're down 2-0. Yeah. Like, at this point,
play the kids, man.
Let these kids debut. Let this kid get some burn. Maybe he could provide us. Maybe we see something in 10 minutes that Kevin O'Toole didn't do in 80. What and because that's a position.
Yeah.
Sadly enough, that we might need to upgrade in. Mm-hmm. You know, because I think a lot of the lack of play that happens on the left hand side is rooted in the lack of trust or ability of Kevin O'Toole. Mm.
This new defender we signed, what side does he play on?
He plays center back.
Oh, center back. Okay.
You know? And I think he plays right back.
So again, we're bringing in these defenders, center back. Are we gonna be a 3 in the back with 3 center backs? So then what happens with the Sanz again? Like, Nick,
I mean, Sanz looking like a liability at this point.
Nick, you're saying that you got the players you wanted. You say you got the players you wanted.
While he serves his time, we're going to see if...
Oh, yeah, because he's definitely serving time.
He gonna, minimum 1 game, I'm going to say I wouldn't be surprised if they give him 3 games.
I'm saying he's getting the max.
He made a lunge, bro. He made a lunge. Like,
I'm saying he's getting the max.
It was purposeful.
Yeah.
Like, he went at it...
Intent. He had intent.
There was intent. Criminal intent. Yes.
CSI.
If this was a murder charge, it'd be 1.
SVU, bro.
Murder 1. And then the horns come in.
Yeah. Dude, it got Big Wolf.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that on the podcast.
Hannes Wolf.
Hannes Wolf.
Directed by Hannes Wolf.
Nah, man. It's just like at the point you do ask yourself, like, yo, we're just seeing the same shit. And it really, at this point, that's 2? This is 2, right?
Two losses, yeah.
2 losses.
No goal scored.
No goal scored since
scored.
when? Since when last year? Since October? When was the last time we scored a goal?
Oh, shit. We have to look that up.
Like a league goal?
I have to look that up.
I saw the stat that said that.
That's crazy if that's true.
We won against Chicago, but didn't make the playoffs. So that's the last goal we
Wasn't
scored.
that our last game?
Our last game.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
it's just the season.
I know, the graphic side, it looks good. We haven't scored since.
The stat the graphic that got my eye was the we haven't won the match after conceding first since 2022.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because all of 2023.
I didn't see that. They put that up?
All of
Yeah.
2023 we didn't come back, and obviously this year in the last week and this week we haven't come back.
11
first.
0, 11
We got
6.
shut out last season 10 times. We already on 2.
Oh, we're breaking that record.
Yeah. How many shutouts?
We
15?
got 2. And now I'm gonna go like 13.
Yo,
12.
another stat. Look at us being stat people. St. Louis stays getting scored on.
They concede to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
They concede to everybody.
Except us.
They are a press. You saw them. They are a pressing ass team.
Yeah.
They want to live forward,
They're the town doorknob. Everybody gets a turn.
but they get the wins though. They are a legitimate. Well, we're gonna win 5-4.
Yeah, fuck it.
We couldn't even get a. We think we got 2 goals on frame.
No.
Maybe.
I'm gonna check the way we don't
I think in the first half they had we
No,
had 2.
us like
Us, yeah. I think we had 2 the first
Yo,
half.
we had shots on targets. 1,
out of how many shots total?
8.
I thought we had 2.
Nah, like
That's crazy.
That's crazy, dude. Like
How many they had?
16 shots, 3 on target. They scored
16 shots though.
2 goals though.
They're out here letting them off, and they brought Klaus in late.
You play baseball, bro. You hit 2 out of 3. You getting big money, yo.
Yeah, bro, you the man right now.
You the man in the streets,
You
bro.
Ichiro.
Son,
Facts, yo.
think about that. Klaus comes in. He starts on the bench,
Yo, he took
Yeah.
the ball straight to the face.
and you saw him
Ate
right.
that.
He was
flexed
like,
on him.
"Ugh."
He's a
flexed on
monster, yo.
Like
Yo, he's
you
the
got. We
mountain.
don't have that guy on the field right now. We don't have that guy on the field right now.
That killer.
We don't have that guy.
He's suspended. That's why.
It's just like, bro, like
James
they don't.
Sands.
They just. There's no cohesion. This team looks like there's like somebody said they don't understand Cushing. Like his English is just not good.
This is the thing with Cushing.
It's not translating well.
Watching the game, watching the subs, is like, where is the tactical adjustment?
Yeah.
Where are the adjustments of the game? You're losing this game. When it was 1-0, you made no tactical shifts, changed formations. I probably would have took out either James Sands or Andres Pereira, King Parks. One of them earlier.
Yeah.
Out earlier, not last.
Early.
Earlier and changed the formation. You know,
Like-
went at 4 in the back end and had another attacker and another person who could handle the ball and make possibly complete passes in the midfield in the attack.
Like,
I don't understand. I mean, we've been saying this since last season. So I mean,
because now it can't. We at this point I'm not using the roster as an excuse because again he said he got the players he
you got
wanted.
the people you wanted.
So
let's.
It's not the players anymore. It's not a lack of having players. It's not bro. Trapito was a high sought player. Jovan, highly sought player.
Jovan barely touched the ball, bro.
Yep.
Hans was playing Champions League recently. Not crazy, but still, has played in Europe. We got players here with pedigree, and you are making them look like scrubs right now. What is going on? At what point do we say it's too much?
So when is too much for Cushing? When is
Listen, I want to bring this up. I'm not going to say who it is, but it's a pundit. They said to me, I hate to say it, but Cushing might not survive the first 10 matches.
10? I don't think he makes it. If we continue like this,
The
if we
first
lose
10
the home
matches.
opener
Bro,
in a similar fashion, more importantly,
And I think
against
we
a
are.
Portland team who's
A
able
good
to score,
Portland team.
Yeah.
who's able to, they're tied 2-2 right now. I think it's probably gonna stay 2-2. We'll
yeah.
find out in a minute. We're coming in live, pre-recorded on Saturday night.
disclaimer.
Directed by Dick Wolf.
So,
Where's our offense gone? Find out next week.
Oh, shit.
No, but
But like what I was saying is that
10 games might be too much.
No, we lose in similar fashion, and it's the home opener.
But you're supposed to give them the 10, but I don't think
get
he
it.
makes it. Yeah.
At 3 losses in a row without scoring a goal and losing by multiple goals multiple times, the conversation actually starts there. Like at that point,
who do we play after Portland?
And you know what sucked too watching the match was they were still going for a third goal.
Yeah, they were.
They were hungry.
They really were.
They were trying to go for the jugular, bro.
We got 6 minutes of stoppage time,
and they were going at it.
We, on the other hand, was like, nah, man, we need just to survive 2-0.
So
like, you can't even try to get one for a goal difference. You're not trying?
No.
Our schedule is crazy. So we got, after Portland, we got Toronto at home, Yankee Stadium, which Toronto seems to be not a good team. So I think that's the game we gotta beat up the lower fella, bro. Like, we gotta beat up the little guy, you know what I mean?
But do we possess now?
I don't even
because
think
after that we don't get another win from.
Do we possess a strategy right now to beat a
team?
small
I don't even
team?
think we beat Toronto, bro.
That's the problem right now. That
0-0, bro.
We don't got it in us.
We don't have it in us, bro.
Like, can on a person, the player on a skill level, like, just you know what the skills are. Sure, we have probably the better team, but the person who's putting the plan together right now seems to not know how to do it.
Yeah.
And we keep giving you chances, and I feel like we tend to be the more of look at the glass half full kind of podcast. But son, like 2 games in, yeah, you said that you were gonna make adjustments from Charlotte. You saw where you made the mistakes, that it was gonna be corrected this week. It looked even worse.
Saying all the good.
It looked even worse.
Say, when he's in front of the mic, he's just saying the stuff you.
Like
we got to make changes. We know what we're doing.
Someone, whatever someone wrote for him.
Yeah,
like the scripted answers.
Oh man.
I think after next week is where I'll start talking about the results.
I think we lose. I think we lose against Portland. I think they come through and they score. They're going to score a lot
because the match after the Toronto match at home becomes for him must win.
Must win.
And must win big.
Yes.
Like to the point where like you got to boost the confidence. And everybody.
Yeah, that's another thing too, because you keep getting these results, the players are going to get frustrated, and we already see that they're frustrated already. They're cursing each other. They're cursing at coaches.
Well, because Bakrar was
unacceptable.
Yeah,
I thought Bakrar was yelling at a St. Louis player, but he was yelling. Looks like he was yelling back at somebody.
Somebody, yeah,
from one of our guys. So no one's there. Again, no one's there playing for each other, man. No one. There's nothing there that looks like a team. Yeah. It looks like a collection of players that have no leadership. Going through it. And the thing is about Cushing, and I don't know, and if you can point me in the other direction of this, I'll take it, because Cushing only seems to be a good manager when in the good times. You know how you have like and this very movie cliche where they say like, you're not a general for a wartime. You're a peacetime general. We need a wartime general. Like Cushing is a good manager when the times are good. When there's good results happening and he's all singing your poetry on top of chairs, Cushing is going to be a hoorah. That's their man. But when it's time to dig in and motivate people to play through hard times, like we were last year, it doesn't seem like he's that guy.
He doesn't coach players up.
Yeah.
He's not taking these players to the next level.
Like, I'm not trying to play for you type of manager right now. Like, I don't see you guiding me out of a hole. Like that. This is just me putting myself in, like, if he were to hear him talk.
Yeah.
Like, that's the type of person I feel like he is right now, because the evidence on the field, evidence that we've seen from last year and this year is that he can't get himself out of a hole. Well, what was the last? When we turned it around last year, right, or started getting better results at the end of the year, it was really because like Perea came in and he was kind of like let loose.
Yes, things got spicy. Yeah. Something happened, but we were expecting that off Jump Street here.
Yep, exactly. You had figured it out.
Because we had a bad season last year.
Yeah. So the first game against Charlotte, who on paper at the time wasn't seen as a highly rated team, we came out looking very flat. This time against a better team, you would think, hey, maybe we will play up to them. Mm-hmm. We'll play to their level and bring out the best of us. Even if we lose, at least we played to a way that's like gives us some sort of a confidence and feeling going forward. Good feeling going forward. This is more of like, this is actually worse. This is like regressing in the sense of, it's he's not making it 10 games.
I don't think he makes
We got
10 games.
murderer's row of games coming up, bro. We got Cincinnati. We got Miami coming up, bro.
Miami's gonna embarrass us,
Bro,
especially since they seem to figure it out.
Bro, we got tough
They put
games.
5 on Orlando.
We got a long stretch. Yes, they did. We got a long stretch of home games after that, but I think after that home stretch of that stretch of home games is the key. If we don't win the majority of our home games, win those like I think we got 5 or 6 straight home games.
Yeah.
In April that we don't win, we don't come out of April with a winning record. It's not
Dude,
gonna happen.
if
It's not
we-
gonna happen for
Especially
him,
when you
No.
use a third of your home games within the first 2 months of the season.
Yeah.
if we're gonna play like this at away, we need to
Win at home.
We
Yeah,
need to
win at home.
sacrifice
We need to win
live
at home.
chickens to be able to just secure home matches.
I think we should sacrifice a pigeon.
Sacrifice a pigeon, you know. I don't know. You know,
I don't want no pigeon.
I got La Botánica down the block.
Hey,
Orisha, all the we Pon los Palos, something, Los
Something,
Santos,
bro.
el San
Palo
Miguel,
Santo, Palo Santo.
Palo Santo. You know, yo soy agua y vengo de los Ariños.
Man, you bringing that.
Dale la mano al pueblo.
He's about to get
Oh, monta.
Papa Shango over here.
Papa Shango and shit. Yeah.
It's just damn, bro. I don't see I just don't see it.
I don't see it either. I don't.
I just don't see it. It's sad. It's sad, bro.
So
You know?
what's your score predictions for the Portland match? 2 p.m. at Yankee Stadium.
2 p.m.
Yankee Stadium.
I don't think we get shut out, but I do think we lose. I think we lose 2-1.
Who do you think scores then for us? 1 goal.
The Wolfman. I'm always gonna say Hannes Wolf, yo.
I feel like they're gonna see the field
You
and
almost
they're
had
gonna
a goal.
realize, we could run less here.
Yeah.
You almost had a goal this one.
He almost had a goal, and he almost had a goal last game too.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Hannes Wolf 2-1 Portland.
Yusuf.
They're just a better team. Crazy to say they're a better team. I say that too. I think 2-1. 2-1, but I feel like a random person, a name that we didn't think was gonna start is gonna start. I just can't think of a name right now. I just feel like
They could change. Well,
like that moment.
Something's gonna be different because Sand's not gonna be there. So
Yeah.
So maybe we go with the 4 in the back here. And
We'll see. But 2-1 Portland. I don't.
If Tavon's healthy.
I'm not believing
You
this.
think Tavon scores?
No, healthy and plays.
Oh, it
Yeah.
plays. It plays.
This team right now playing is just playing like shit. It's just simple as that. Like there's no point in trying to analyze. It's just 2-1 Portland until I see something
Yeah,
different.
until we see something better. Otherwise, like it's kind of hard to be positive and look for positive.
Is this the
results
first
from
time
team.
we're seeing each other since? No, we played them last year. We went to Portland last year,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we went to Portland last
This
year
is the first time they've been at our house since
since we've won that glorious championship.
which seems like so far ago at this point.
How about you?
Stylistically
Yeah.
wise, play wise, it's just.
Yeah.
We're not that team
Whoa.
at all.
I'm
We
gonna
are
say
We're not even a shell.
not even
1-1.
1-1 us or 1-1. Sorry. Oh,
Wow.
We need a win though. Like we need a win. We need a win. Like
Yeah,
that's the
but-
type of game that's like, yo, we need a win.
I don't think we do, bro. It's just
We need a win though.
they're not. That's not a team right now that believes in itself. That's a team that.
But
which is crazy
I
though.
believe.
I believe.
I believe that. I believe that we will win.
I'm not even gonna justify
I'm not
that
even
chant
gonna- not even
with a
gonna-
response.
Listen, but 1-1. I'm gonna go 1-1. I
That's
said
positive.
I said
That's
it 1-1.
positive.
You know,
That's positive.
and you know what's gonna be better? Like if it's 1-1, I would like it to be that we score second.
Just
So
to
it's
feel
like
a comeback.
so it can show that we're capable of scoring when we're losing.
Yeah.
And that's something as a team they probably need as well. To see like, listen, we're not sitting ducks out here. We could do something, you know?
We need motivation. And
Yeah.
hopefully, too, you know what? I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm excited for the season opener.
Yeah.
Like, I miss going to games.
The home
My
opener?
favorite thing. Oh, the home opener. Excuse me. Especially the home opener. You get to see everybody you haven't
And it's
seen
a
in
Yankee
months.
Stadium, so
Yeah.
people
Yankee
do
Stadium is
bodega,
familiar.
we get the
Or-
march. It's like
Yes,
it's like that's
exactly.
home really.
Yeah,
City
yeah.
Field it's not like that area. It will be home, and it's not home yet. It's
not home yet,
It's
nah.
different. It's like
It's like you going to that Tia's house that you fuck with. You know your favorite
dad's
Tia,
house. Your dad's house type shit.
Dad's
You know what I mean? You going to your dad's house. You know what I mean?
For real,
They
for
do
real.
things differently over there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The food's a little better over there.
There's
You know
gonna
what I
be vibes, but it's just
There's more
like
space.
that's the only
I got
positive.
my own room over there.
Yeah, facts.
I'm over here sharing and shit.
Hell yeah, he lets me stay up as long as I want.
You know what I mean? But Yankee Stadium, like being in the trenches again. You know, having
facts, bro.
teams go to the Bronx, like getting off the highway, like on the highway, seeing projects and buildings.
Yeah.
That bridge, crossing that bridge, and more buildings. You know what I mean?
Yep,
The Bronx. There is an intimidating factor going to the Bronx than going to
Got the courthouse literally up the street.
yeah, that's what
Like,
you be. How you doing?
Come on,
You know what I mean? Like,
come on.
I would hope so.
I hope that. Listen, what I was saying was I hope that the team, you know, because there's a lot of new players on the team. I hope they can see the passion that we actually have.
Yeah.
You know, that hopefully we get at least 25,
I'm expecting a
30,000.
tifo from
Yeah,
the
big
third
time.
rail.
Yeah.
I'm expecting the sports section to be full.
Yeah.
And everybody
And loud.
Everybody doing their thing and being loud, which would be great, to be honest. To have everybody together again, like
Yep.
showing each other and the team that, like, hey, we're here. Look,
Yeah, we back
Look
here.
how good we are.
Do you think
for
you-
this? Now do your part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
You think you hear the chants?
if we're losing, yeah,
What chance?
Cushing out?
you're no. Oh,
Shit. It depends. It depends on.
yeah, bro.
It depends on the result.
If we are at any point of the match losing, yeah.
Because you can't walk into this game saying cushion out, because what if we turn it around for the next,
I
the next
know.
6 weeks?
I'm with you.
We
Just-
just go on a spree.
You know,
Yeah.
people are just triggered. You know, people got that.
I get it, but you
got the
can't-
itchy
you
trigger
shouldn't-
finger on
you
that
shouldn't
one.
be. You shouldn't be.
You
You,
know?
got to let the results come. Right now,
So we want
the water's getting hot.
It's
So-
caution.
so we're
Cautionary tale
yeah.
at this moment.
So we're gonna just say out there, it's a solid 10. If any, we're just that's the solid number of if he turns it around within the 10 games, even on the 10th.
By the cutoff, that's the
By the cutoff,
Listen,
we're
if
chilling.
If we go 10 games and he goes 5-5, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, he needs to leave. You what did you say last time? You give him another 10 and see what
Yeah.
we do with the next
So
10.
that's what I'm saying.
10
That,
games.
500. That's
no,
not.
but I'm saying if it's losing by the 10th, like if it's.
Oh, I mean, listen, you can. Yeah, you.
But we're
gotta-
not saying Cushing out until the 10th.
Honestly, anything under like 15 points after 10 matches,
It's bad.
It's
That's
bad.
bad, bro.
That's
bad.
That's bad, bro.
and the max we're available to get is 24 now because we lost the first 2 matches. So
Yeah.
we can only get 24 out of the next 8.
So come on.
15 is like realistic. Like we could be there
Yeah.
in a heartbeat.
And look, we're not in any other competition. It was announced we're not one of the teams in the Open Cup.
Yeah, the MLS Next Pro team, the NYCFC 2 will be there, and apparently I think they enter in the first round, not
Yeah.
the third round like other
Because
like
it's
MLS team comes.
because it's a lower league. They play Next Pro. They're
Yeah.
not playing professionals.
So it might be over before we even realize.
Oh shit, bro! I swear to God, I thought something happened to you just. now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I was bro.
Son, I was literally ready to throw my mic.
Yeah, I
down.
was like,
oh
yo, what the
shit,
fuck?
Oh
nigga,
damn! Thank you.
Throw a glitch in the matrix real
Son.
quick.
that was wild.
The vaccine, bro. The 5G shit. You gotta trick the algorithms. You talking about that?
I
You
thought something
hashtag
happened,
it. You
bro.
throw that hashtag into the bio,
It's over.
the description.
5G aliens.
5G.
Vaccines.
Anti-vax.
No. Get your vaccines.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. The polio one. That one.
Polio one.
That one's
Oh.
important. You remember chicken pox?
Chicken pie. You remember that?
Remember chicken pox? You know what I mean?
Shit crazy,
Nah,
right?
bro.
You got
This-
chicken pox?
Hell yeah, I got scars from chicken.
How old
pox,
were you
bro.
when you got chicken pox?
Like 5, 6, maybe.
I was young. Apparently, I think I was under 2.
Oh wow, you was
Yeah,
young.
I was an infant baby.
Damn.
My mom got it when she was pregnant with me. I almost died.
Well,
Oh
damn.
wow,
But I'm immune to it, so it's cool.
that's cool.
But yeah, but now we can all get
Like my sister got it.
what's that shit what the old people get now? Shingles.
Shingles,
yeah,
chill.
is-
No,
is
shingles
on
is
the
serious, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, you they did the pink medicine. You remember that shit? You probably don't
Oh
remember. It's
yeah,
too young.
Pink medicine.
Yeah, to stop the itchiness.
The calamine lotion. Calamine. That's what that is.
No, it was pink, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I know y'all had it before. This is maybe trigger some childhood memories. Y'all ever had that bubblegum pink medicine?
Yeah.
That shit was delicious. As a kid,
Yeah, I know
yo.
exactly what you're talking about. I
As
don't know
a
what
kid,
it
I
was
was
for.
just-
I don't know what it was for, but yeah, give me some
Oh
of that.
nah, you was wilding,
Hell yeah, I was wild as a kid. That shit was sweet as fuck.
dude.
Played
Sipping on medicine.
Oh,
high
yo.
on medicine as a
Mama,
child,
I feel good. I don't know why, but I feel fantastic.
That shit was.
sipping on some scissors.
Sipping on some Yousef was like, wow. I feel amazing.
So I'm gonna have to be next week to fucking watch this.
I guess nephew Sam's gonna come through with the cookies and
with the
Right.
galletitas, bro.
lay everybody out.
Yo,
That boy's poison. All right,
Listen,
man. I hope you have a good time. I'm assuming it's gonna be a March,
there has to be
Yeah.
a bunch, yo.
and everybody.
I'm
get
gonna say the
breakfast
March.
Stellas.
Oh,
breakfast Stellas.
Stellas. Let's go.
I'm assuming the
I
game
can't
after that
do
too.
beers no more. Bro.
Why not? Do a
not?
breakfast Stella.
I can't do
bro.
beers. No beers. No beers for me.
So-
I do the spirits though. Twisted teas, even worse.
That's probably worse than a breakfast Stella.
But there's the gassiness of the beer that just fucks me up. I tried it. I even tried the seltzer drinks. Just doesn't work. My stomach goes.
This
See-
man gotta be out here drinking Coke 45.
You know what?
That shit
You
got
know
no
why?
gas, bro.
The same
That
reason
shit comes out flat from the can, bro.
Yeah.
Coke 45 comes out
Straight
flat.
up. Straight
That
up. I
shit
remember one tailgate. I
You had
I
a Coke
pulled up with
45?
with a 40, the old school.
I
shit.
remember that.
You remember
bro.
that shit?
Yeah, I'm like, what you doing, bro?
I don't know.
So you-
I wanted to smoke
Wow,
a black
that
and
bro.
mild.
You was in the Bronx, bro. You
He
was
said I wanted to smoke a black and mild.
I had that dog in me.
there. I see some shit
Dog.
today, bro. See some shit today.
I gotta drink a 40. I might drink a 40 on Saturday, bro.
Yo, if you see this man with a 40,
I'm definitely drinking a 40.
that's it. Nah.
Budweiser.
Yeah. At least it's gonna be
Say
good
nah,
The
vibes. bro.
Modelo, bro. The Modelo, the Caguama, the Familiar.
It's early enough that Twins is probably gonna be popping afterwards.
Oh yeah, Twins a nice spot.
Dun, dun,
I
dun,
love it, bro.
dun,
Yo, me too, yo.
dun,
The March
dun,
March should be
dun,
special. I'm
dun,
I might
guessing
lay out my clothes right now.
for the week.
Nah, for Saturday, bro.
I'm saying, put it out, hang it up for the
I'm
week.
gonna just hang it up,
Yeah,
yo.
have it in the week.
Just
Ready to
look
go.
at it.
Put it right next to you.
Put the shoes underneath and everything.
Well,
Anything else happened with this team this week
Nope.
nope.
aside from embarrassments?
Okay, I said some shit that I wasn't supposed to say, and I just cut this part off. So if you're still watching, I'll see you guys next week at the tailgate. Peace.
Bye con Dios.